Hey, everybody. Welcome back to That's Five Podcast. We appreciate you in on the listen. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope things are going well for you. And yeah, we're ready to be back. Bryce, if you want to kick it off with a prayer.
Here we go. Heavenly Father, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for allowing us to come on this podcast and come back together and enjoy each other and fellowship with each other and show our bond and our relationship to the world. In Jesus Christ's great name, I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, we just want to say again, thank you guys for listening to these podcasts. We're gonna start making these a regular thing now. We were off for winter break, and so we weren't around each other. We weren't able to record anything or put anything out, and so now we're gonna start doing these probably every week. We'll do that, and so yeah, just thank you guys for watching, and let's get into it. So with that being said, with Christmas and stuff and New Year and everything, what did y'all's break look like? How was that?
I'll go first. I was in Midland for my break. I was hanging out with my girlfriend. It was a good time. Yeah, I'm starting to be like a Midland local, bro. I suppose.
Midland.
But I go there so much, bro. Like, yeah. But it was cool. We got to spend a lot of time because, like, now that we're doing, like, the whole long-distance thing because she got a job out there, it was good to be able to, like, be consistent and be able to see each other all the time. So that was cool. We got to exchange gifts and stuff like that. So I got some new the the Maxes. So I've been wearing those every day. But overall, though, it was good. I got my stitches out too over the break too.
Yeah.
What else did I do? Nothing really crazy. I was bedridden. Yeah, it was good.
You know, I just stayed around here in Lubbock. You know, hung out with family.
Got you a
hung out-
haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
nice.
Had to restart.
Got the high and tight.
You know, cuts by low.
Cuts by low.
And then, you know, I just hung out with my girlfriend and my dog and family. That's it.
I was kind of a couch potato for 2 weeks. I just laid on the couch. Enjoyed being home. Actually, I went to the casino because you know
Got
win
that
big.
itch.
went up to WinStar,
Got that itch.
broke even. Three, you know, I went 3 times. You know, the third time was a charm, got me back to even.
Thought
But
you were a machine whisperer.
I was. That's what got me back to even. Actually, I played a little blackjack, which helped. So yeah, and then let's see, I came back to Lubbock about a week before we started school and stuff, and then I left Lubbock, went to Lampasas, went hunting with Tanner and Jack Esparza.
How
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Me and Jack have a little beef right now because I gave him my gun and he scratched it up a little bit.
Ooh.
So
The
that's
new
not,
one?
not
Or the old one.
the 30-30
Wow.
with the gold plates on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'll buff out, so I'm not gonna be too upset with him.
But what if
You're
it
upset
does?
But I
Until
did. But I did shoot a deer with it from like 25 yards away,
Right.
which I was like, iron sights.
Blow,
It didn't blow it up.
blow it up?
Ruined no meat
Really?
because a gut shot it.
Oh, okay.
But it dropped right there.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
you were 25 yards away.
25 yards away with an iron sight. Put it down. Actually, we had some deer meat the other night at my house. We fried it all up.
Oh, that's
Spot
cool.
on, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What about you?
Jake.
This is a good break. Yeah. So I really couldn't do much this break. I got hurt in the last 3 minutes of the bowl game, and so I was the leg was hurting a little bit, and so I mean we drove down to San Antonio and spent a good number of days with my wife's folks and hung out with them, had Christmas, and hung out with them. And unfortunately, I caught the flu. And so, like, my leg was hurting, my chest and throat. I couldn't sleep. I was hurting, and so
You stayed in one spot the whole trip.
man, I really wasn't doing anything. We tried to go on walks to catch some fresh air and like help my leg out. But I mean, and the walks were nice because the weather was really nice in San Antonio. Like, it wasn't cold or anything. It was really nice, and so it was good. We did some yard work and played a lot of board games and card games and stuff like that. And so no, it was real fun. But we went back up to where I'm from in Wichita, and I was like, well, I want to see my grandparents and I want to see my parents, but like I'm sick. Like I don't know what I have. Like I don't want to bring it to them. I don't, the whole thing. And so we went to the hospital and went to the ER and got tested for everything and whatnot. And so turns out I had the flu. Texted my parents. We got a hotel. Like, hey, we're not gonna see you guys. We're just gonna fly right past back to Lubbock. And so, they're like, no, we all got our flu shots. So like, luckily, we were able to come over and hang out with them the next day and stuff like that. I mean, I felt terrible. I couldn't really eat anything the whole time, but like my mom had like this huge tin of Christmas cookies for me because like we obviously miss Christmas, but it was good to see them hang out. And then I flew back to Alabama with Emma, and I just spent a week on the couch and hung out with my cat and just waited for her to get home. And we kind of just hung out whenever she was off work. And, I try to make life easy on her when I'm there because I know whenever she's here, she makes it easy on me. And so, cooking, cleaning, and doing all this stuff. But, yeah, I mean, definitely happy to be back because I didn't do anything, literally laid around, maybe went on a couple walks here and there. But feeling better and, ready to get into this spring semester. Going right into that, I think we made a lot of changes in the program. New coordinators, new faces on the team, new facility. So I think everything was kind of a clean slate when we got here. And, from that very first team meeting that we've had, kind of what direction we want to go in, I mean, the weight room's been fantastic with how hard everybody's working and kind of what that looks like. And then all the outside work that we do individually or in groups. And then, installing and doing stuff like that with the new coordinators has been good to start. But, yeah, I mean, what do you guys feel like? I feel like we've come off to a really good start. Let's hear some thoughts on that.
Yeah, I feel like we got off to a great start. All our lifts have been really good. Everybody's, like, enjoying it, I feel like. And everybody's, like, more, like, focused on our lifts. You know what I'm saying? It's not, like, more like all right, let's have fun type of, like, so let's mess around. It's more like, all right, let's have fun working. Like, so it's been really good. I've enjoyed it. It's good being around because before the bowl game and stuff, we weren't really able to be around the Coach Wood and obviously we're not really around the offensive coordinator, but like we weren't able to be around Coach Wood, so it's been cool to like have him around and then go over stuff. So it's been good.
The transition's been really nice and really easy so far. That's what I've enjoyed the most. Except for when we ran in the dust storm the other day. That was something. I know that you guys didn't, but me and John
it was
running,
like a parachute.
have those cotton shirts. So, yeah.
No, I thought it's been good. It was really crazy that first team meeting back, just seeing, like, it was a completely different team. Like, from bowl game to that meeting, over half of the people, like, I just didn't even recognize. It felt like it was just everyone was new. I heard a million people's names and I forgot all of them. So I just got to keep trying to remember them.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the turnaround from this year's team already, like the way we're working, the way we're kind of gelling together, I think this is like we're all kind of getting closer to each other faster than we've ever been before. And I think even the new guys, like we're hanging out with them, eating meals with them. Like, it's not like they're new guys. Like, we're all kind of hanging out and, being around each other, working out and doing all that stuff. I do want to backtrack, though. I wasn't at the run on Friday that they were talking about the dust storms. I had no idea. Because over the break, me and my wife closed on a house. And so
big news.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
news.
A 22-year-old married homeowner. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
I don't know. Was this one? Oh. That's the wrong. Wait, which one is that? I don't have that button, remember?
Okay, well, either way.
Round of applause.
Yeah, closed on a house, and I went up to see it for the first time with my wife this weekend, and it was really cool. It was freezing. Where was that in Kansas? Because she's in the military, and that's kind of the direction of where we're gonna head, and so it was freezing. They wanted to turn the gas off for whatever reason, and it didn't get turned back on because nobody wanted to work on the weekend. I mean, the Kansas City game was on Saturday. Everybody wanted to watch the game, but It was freezing cold, but it was a cool thing. You know, when you walk in, it's like, oh, this is mine. This is ours.
Yeah.
Like it's a cool spot to have to call home base for each other. And no, yeah, I totally forgot to mention that we did that. So, but yeah, that's why I wasn't at the run on Friday. But getting back to the team, I think all the new guys have been great. Nobody's been like an outcast of like wanting to be kind of by themselves, and everybody's willing and ready to, you know,
fully
step in
immerse
and be in
themselves,
with the team and you know, take their foot in the right direction of where the team wants to go and where we need to go. I'm very excited for this off season and everything that it's gonna look for us. Yeah, for sure.
And I love all the new guys. They're all like kind of the type of people you want to be a part of the program. You
They're
know?
not trying to be their own person.
Exactly.
They're trying to
wanna
be part of the team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's been huge, and that's something like that's gonna take the culture like even further and take it to the next step. I'm glad we have like understanding of what we want to get to and what the process is, what we're focused on, and you know what I'm saying, everything else is gonna take care of itself. So I'm really excited.
I'm curious, outside of football, being back in Lubbock, what y'all been up to?
Oh,
I've been
Never left. It's home.
oh, what have I been up to?
I've been playing a game.
Yeah,
I've been
on the game.
I got into Marvel Rivals a lot.
Did you see the new Harry Potter game that came out?
I
feel like you would enjoy it.
Well, I already played the other one, so.
Okay.
But I got into Marvel Rivals, and I feel like I play a lot, but I feel like I'm not home a lot because we're up here. But
True.
I guess when I am home, you know, it's like part of the nightly routine now, you know. So it's fun. I have a good time, but I never call myself like a big gamer, but like I enjoy playing. Yeah.
I mean, I really just been chilling, bro. Kayla came in town this past weekend, so we were just kicking it, watching the games. I almost cried when Lamar lost. Like, bro, I literally, bro. Like, I'll show you a picture. Bro.
You have a picture.
Yeah, like, literally, I almost cried, bro. It was crazy.
What about your Texans?
Bro, it was just a horrible, weekend for me. Look, this is me watching.
You gotta send that to me.
Like, dude,
if y'all have ever seen the meme of George Pickens when he gets drafted, that's what that's.
Like, this is not scripted. I swear.
You gotta send that to me
so that we can
so
put
I
it
can put it
in.
on this.
Or the who is that? Will Levis?
Yeah.
The Will Levis.
Oh
Yeah.
Him just sitting there.
Yeah.
So it was just a lot of pain
that's
this
hilarious.
weekend, bro. But
Pain.
like, dude, like I wanted the Texans to win. You know, I want Houston to, you know, like this is our year. Get over the hump. Nah. And then, but it was the refs. So we got like
It was the refs.
Yeah, it was definitely the refs. So.
Nah, facts. That's what happened in the Minnesota game too. The other day. Nah, see the Vikings. They would have tied it earlier in the game. It would have changed the whole game.
That's fair.
But they wanted to call
up
that little
eight
forward
sacks.
flip. Yeah, nah.
It wasn't a fumble.
Nah, my Vikings would have went all the way.
They gave up 8 sacks.
Nah,
It
they
was
would
like a
have
forward
went
pass
up
to
all
me.
the way though.
It was a
They
forward
would have went
pass.
all
It was
the
like
way.
a forward pass to me.
It was definitely a forward pass. But they should have changed the rules.
They gave up 8 sacks.
But yeah, bro, the rest were against us, bro. It's impossible to beat the Chiefs.
See, you know, that's the one good thing about the 49ers not making the playoffs this year is I didn't have to get let down in the playoffs once again.
Dude, Emma
Emma
is on the verge of making a decision of who her NFL team is. It's a big decision.
What is it between right now?
Because she's from Houston, so it's either the Texans because she didn't like the Texans. She liked J.J. Watt,
Yeah.
and so like that's why she was rooting for the
J.J.
Texans.
Watt
So it
was
wasn't
Houston,
it
though,
wasn't
growing up.
for like the Texans, but I'm like I'm a Minnesota fan, and nothing could ever change that for me. Like,
Yeah.
even whenever I do play for another team, in the back of my heart, like I'm still gonna be a Minnesota fan.
So
like
you
I'm
play
gonna.
the Vikings in the Super Bowl. What is going on?
Oh, I'm killing them.
But then, like,
I'm killing them.
what if they win? Are you excited that they won?
Heck no.
Yeah,
No.
just making sure.
No,
Just making
obviously
sure.
not. But no, like I'll always be a Minnesota fan.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
y'all,
I feel
everybody
you.
who
Yeah.
everybody who has been born into a team or has a team, they know you really can't switch. Like
No.
Yeah, you
if
gotta stay down.
even if
bro.
you
You're not
say
a true fan
even
if
if you
you
say
switch.
even if you say you switched, like you in the back of your mind, you always
yeah,
know.
you,
So
you love 'em.
she's in the middle of picking because she's never picked a team. So
Mm.
for her, it's like, well, I've always rooted for the Texans. So do I just stay with them or do I switch? I'm like, well, now's the time to do it. because
Yeah.
I'm a Vikings fan. So like, if you want to do that, but take your time. It's an important
That's a
decision.
big life decision right there.
Exactly. Like our
Years
kids
of
will grow up
torture.
being Minnesota Vikings fans. You know,
Years of
like
Ben, do you
Bro.
even have a favorite team?
I don't have
That's
a team.
nasty
You
work, man.
are a
That's nasty
weirdo.
work.
Like, born in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I know
we them boys.
I know that I should be a Cowboys fan.
Should.
I've never liked the Cowboys.
But that's like, bro, like being a fan, I don't know. It's something about like
Were you-
watching your team
were you
suck.
were you like always?
It hits you right here.
But like growing up,
Like,
growing up, my family, we didn't care about the NFL. All
Were
we
you
cared about
college?
was college.
Yeah.
Like, mom graduated from Texas.
Yeah.
You still had to have like a
Boo.
team though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I had
Bama.
and I had Bama.
Yeah.
I had Texas and Bama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family, man. That's how it worked for me. But I mean, if I was gonna pick a team, and this is what I've always told people, I would pick the Titans. Because
Ew.
I know,
What?
but this is
Ew.
why I have family affiliation with the Houston Oilers. So when they
So
became
why
the
not
Titans,
just-
So I just
Say the
be a
Texans.
Texans fan.
well, I'm sticking with like even if they move, why would you like even though I wasn't alive when they moved?
The Texans have
Oh,
throwback
we
Oilers uniforms.
Yeah, but that's not who they are.
No, that's fair. I mean, the Raiders moved from Oakland, and everybody from there is still a diehard Raider
Raiders
fan. You
fans.
know.
I mean,
Also,
But
like
that's different. though.
Derrick
They didn't get a
Henry
new
was
team.
on
it's not a
the-
different
Like if
name.
Oakland got a new team right now.
Oh yeah.
Like we got it. Like in Houston, we got a
And-
new team.
Well, the Commanders.
The Commanders are in Washington.
Washington.
Yeah,
See.
but they had their name changed.
So from the Redskins to the Commanders.
Yeah.
They're still.
That's different. They're still in.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know.
didn't move and change their name.
You should
They
be a
changed their
Texans
name
fan,
twice.
man.
I should be a Texans fan?
Yes. You just join the heartbreak train.
I'll
bro.
think
Hey,
about
take
it.
take your
'cause
time now.
I'm gonna
Take, that's a
take
big
my time.
decision.
Just
Actually,
remember, bro.
actually, my uncle and my cousins, they all live in Houston.
Yeah.
They're Texans fans.
Yes, bro.
They're
It's-
also Astros fans.
Yes.
So
Oh,
As you
we'll
should
see.
be.
That's.
As you should be. As you
Don't
should
listen
be.
to him. Don't listen.
But like
Those are the
Astros,
two
do not be a
teams,
fan
like-
of that team.
Dude, I love the
Cheaters.
Astros.
cheaters.
Cheaters.
I mean,
You
they're
know,
winners
you
are
wouldn't be
winners.
complaining
Dude.
if we didn't
If
win.
you're not cheating, you're not
If
trying.
we, you know what I'm
I
saying?
would
I
still be
mean,
complaining.
No,
The
you
Twins
wouldn't.
aren't
No,
bad.
you wouldn't.
Alright.
I don't. To me, the cheating doesn't change anything because my team wasn't even in the World Series. So
No, you got to be a Rangers fan, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just not a Cowboys fan.
I'm just not a Cowboys fan.
I mean, they played pretty much. They use the same parking lot. So
they do.
yeah. So,
Exact same party.
Yeah.
yeah. you just-
I think that's the greatest thing about sports, though. Like rooting for a team and like you get your hopes up.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's
and
the
it just
best
gets
part of it.
crushed
Just
every
like-
year.
there's a picture somewhere.
You
of
can
me
win 14
almost to
games in the regular
tears.
season. You can win 14 games in the regular season, and you could get thrashed. All right, just everything down the
Oh,
drain.
bro.
There's a picture of me almost in tears after last Super Bowl. Literally.
Can I get that photo?
If I can find it.
All right.
I don't know
Literally
where it's
on
at,
the
but
couch, bro. Lamar throws the touchdown. He throws a touchdown. I said, "Oh my god, oh my god!" I said, "Kayla, I could cry right now. Like I could literally cry right now. Like no way, no way." It's like, bro, Lamar is like my LeBron, bro. Like he's my, he's my LeBron. Like, bro, like I love Lamar,
I
bro.
pour honey on you, goat.
Whoa,
That is,
whoa.
You haven't seen that meme?
No, I haven't seen that.
No,
Pour
it's-
honey on you, go.
You've never seen that?
No.
I'm pretty sure it was Shannon Sharp that said it about Braun.
He probably did.
No, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's why I said it. It
Yeah.
was-
But I was just like, bro, I told her, I was like, yeah, I could cry right now. Like I just knew, like,
and then Mark Andrews.
bro, I didn't speak for 5 minutes. Like I didn't say a word, bro. I was quiet for 5. I was just going through different. It was just different emotions. All like, I didn't know what to do, bro. It was
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Sports, man.
so what I've done since I've been back.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
You know he's been thinking about this the whole time. You know this.
I was ready. When I asked the question, I was ready.
Yeah.
But so I've got a new
Oh.
hobby.
Oh,
This
bro.
guy.
Bro, this is, what
This
you wanted to
is-
talk
Every
about,
Monday since we've been back.
We've
I
been
go-
back one Monday.
Two Mondays.
Ben has been in
2
Lubbock for
Mondays.
2 weeks.
2 Mondays. I've been going bowling. It's the best time. I love the bowling animations. They're great. I like
Where
the
do you go?
I like the people.
Whitewood?
Whitewood.
Whitewood Lanes.
Yeah.
You can tear it up at Whitewood though.
No, it's fun there,
Yeah.
man. And it's got like have you ever seen what's that movie? The Big Lebowski.
Nah,
It's that kind of vibe.
I'm about to.
I'm more of a South Plains Lanes type of guy.
Yeah.
But at Whitewood, if you want to get a strike every time, just throw the ball halfway down the lane.
Halfway down the lane.
Like you just toss the ball halfway down the
Oh
lane.
no!
and,
I'm
yeah.
like
Bro,
throwing
it's so
spin on
bad,
it,
bro.
and every Monday is when they have their like tournaments. So it's fun to go watch those guys
Bro.
bowl.
If y'all don't know, Caleb Douglas
Is
is
elite
at
He's a
bowling.
dog.
he is
He's a
like
dog.
he is one of the best I've ever
He's a dog.
seen with my
Yeah.
own eye. Like obviously I don't know many bowlers
he
like
bowls
that,
all
but
the time though.
he is very good at bowling.
Yeah.
Like
We went to main event, like our first like team bonding thing.
This was
when
last
when
year,
he
yeah,
first came
yeah.
here last year, and he brought his own bowling ball,
his
Yeah.
shoe, like
his shoes.
See,
like,
that's what I want to
he-
get there. I
no.
want to have my own bowling ball, my own shoes.
I had my own bowling ball when I was young. Me and my brother would go
See?
to the bowling alley
Well,
every
yeah.
Friday.
I think it's cool if you already know how to do it. Like
Yeah.
CD,
Right?
he already does it.
like,
but
I'm
don't
trying to get
start.
there. Like,
Nah,
what do you mean,
can't-
don't
It's
start?
weird to start
It's-
now.
You have to start somewhere.
You have to start
3
somewhere.
years down the line, if Ben's still bowling, then we'd be like, okay.
But when
And
he
I'm like-
stops in 3 months, not
that
even,
is true.
it's gonna be awkward.
No.
You remember
Yeah.
that phase that you?
Yeah.
No. And then after bowling, me and Tanner, we went to Target and bought toy helicopters. We've been having I'm serious. We've been having helicopter wars.
what?
Y'all are children.
We
bro.
are.
We
Y'all
knew
are
Tanner
children.
was a child.
It was Tanner's idea because we went to that all-you-can-eat sushi place.
Oh.
It was really bad this
Ben-
time.
Ah,
Mm.
what?
It was really bad this
Bad?
time.
Really?
Like, it took like an hour to get our first.
Whoa.
Thing. And then,
Were
so
they
they were
bad?
scamming y'all.
It wasn't good quality.
Dang. I was
Didn't-
excited to
didn't-
go back.
Didn't feel great about it.
One of my
Yeah.
friends from high school went there, and he said it was amazing.
Yeah.
he went there yesterday.
Oh, see, like I feel like
Yeah.
at both times
They
that I've
weren't
gone, it's
feeling
been
I
the
really
think
good.
I think it was just an off day for him.
Maybe.
But
Were they
um,
busy?
there was one guy making everything.
Ah,
that's what I
That's
think.
what
okay.
it was. That's what it was.
But so me and Tanner have this idea while we're sitting there. We're gonna go bowling, then we're gonna go get helicopters.
Toy helicopters.
And then we just having helicopter wars, hitting them into each other.
are
and
they
then
remote control?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're like,
I thought
then we're like-
y'all were just.
no, like RC. no, like an RC helicopter. And like we're gonna. Sheridan had this idea because he was over watching the game, and he was like, "We should have a bunch of people get helicopters, and everyone come over here, and we bet on which helicopter's gonna break last."
Can we do that? Is that legal?
I think that is legal.
That's
Is that
yeah,
legal?
It's legal. Yeah,
You-
you can.
it is?
It's
Is
like
that-
gambling
is
at a casino.
Well, I'm saying we don't have a sport.
Is
like
that sponsored?
Yeah.
There's not a sport for that.
Oh, we gotta check that out. We gotta.
But y'all would be interested in that, right?
I would be interested.
That'd be fun to watch.
That would be
I would,
cool.
but
Well,
see,
I think that
this
would-
one it will get extreme because me, like, I just went in my head. I'm gonna get an
So I'm winning.
indestructible helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey. I mean,
We
I've
gotta
seen
set
those
a
ones
limit.
that have like the balls around, like the cages.
no.
around.
It's got to be like legit.
like the
blades,
same.
same
can-
style.
can
I'm gonna
you-
get the
but can you, like,
biggest-
mess with it? Like,
Yeah, I'm
over
sure that
here?
you can
Dude,
do
I
things
think
to
I
it.
think that'd be cool. Like have some guys come over, make some food,
And then just
and then
helicopter
Yeah,
wars.
that'd be cool. I think.
Make it a drinking event.
No,
No.
we don't need that.
Doesn't have to be a drinking event, but it can be or it doesn't even have to be a bet to
can't.
where it doesn't even
It
have to.
can.
It doesn't have to be a bet to where like which one breaks. It could be like who's gonna get knocked out of the sky. Like I hit Tanner's and mine didn't fall down.
Uh,
So like this could be something.
we'll figure
It
something
could,
out.
it could be something.
Like instead of like a chicken fight or a dog fight, helicopter fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only like $19 at Target.
But I'm not buying a $19 helicopter if we're
To break it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna buy a $100 helicopter.
Okay,
Oh.
fine. Well,
We gotta
this
set
is
a
gonna
limit.
be. This
Nah,
is gonna
we
be.
gotta
That's what I'm
set-
saying.
There's
That's
gotta
what
be a
I'm
limit.
like.
So
So
Like,
for Bryce, this is just gonna be another pickleball moment where he goes and
Oh,
spends $100 on a
man.
paddle.
No,
or
Bryce-
see,
something.
I play,
Bryce-
Oh, I forgot. I don't know why I
Bryce.
didn't say it. I played pickleball over the break.
Bryce has to be.
And Ben.
I feel bad for Bryce.
No,
Okay.
I'm not that bad, bro. I'm not that bad, bro.
Ah,
You
okay.
haven't seen me play recently. My
And
You
back-
say
Ben.
this every
my
time.
backhand-
yeah, me either.
Yeah, but Ben hasn't been.
Ben is not good either.
I do drills. So
Ben swears that he could beat me one-on-one.
I will.
It is yet to happen.
I will.
There was one time I beat him one-on-one with my right hand. I am left-handed.
I will one day.
nah.
Play me in
Have
darts.
I lost yet?
Play me in darts.
Have
You
I?
lo- you
Have
lost-
I?
No,
yeah,
you
lost
haven't.
it.
I have not lost yet.
Whoa, you haven't
Nah,
lost it.
I've
We
been
played-
I've been real close.
We played all last year. I would say we played spring, summer, and then a little bit before fall camp. I have not lost.
Dude, no way you have.
No,
he
hasn't.
It's the tennis background.
I haven't lost.
He,
Playing doubles?
dude, I
well,
was up by on him when we
yeah,
were in New
doubles
Mexico
or
by like
singles.
5,
It was
and
windy. Came back.
he came back and beat me.
No,
Just
no.
play
Here's the
pickleball.
thing. I did
need my
lose. No,
paddle,
no.
bro.
I did
Where's your
lose.
paddle?
I did lose.
Dude, I left it in.
Why would you leave it?
Because last time I played pickleball, I played with Kayla and her like friends.
And you
Left
couldn't
it
really.
really-
And I dominated, by the way. On one leg, I didn't run around.
That's what I'm
Like,
talking about.
I had to tone down my competitive. I had to tone down my competitiveness. I told Kayla, I was like, I'ma chill, But then, like, she was being trash. Sorry, but she was.
Sorry.
She was, and then I had to like. I was
Carry?
like, all right, yeah. You know my serve,
Yeah,
but my
yeah.
serves were the best part of my game.
I will say
B-Ram has missed the square a lot.
a lot, but
Well, dude,
here's the
my
thing. He's
serves-
got better. He's got better. I do remember losing. The only time I lost, we played doubles. I can't remember who was on his team,
Was it that old
but
guy?
it was this old
was
guy.
me.
He was really
it was
good.
me and
He-
the old guy.
He was
really good.
Bro, he
Cold.
tried to play me one-on-one.
we went to Rio Dosa last year in the summer before
Fall camp.
before fall camp, and we were like wanted to do something. We wanted to play pickleball. We saw these like open pickleball courts, and there was this like pickleball club that was going on, and so and they had like level 1, level 2, level 3. So like how good you are as a player, you could play other people, and like there wasn't an entry fee because like during that month they didn't do one, so like we got to go and play and have a good time. We just played between us, and then one guy came over. He was like, "Does anybody want to play?" And I was like, "Nah." Like we're all. It was like so we ended up playing doubles because we don't want to play anybody singles. And so we were like, "All right, like serve it up. Here we go." And he's old. Like he doesn't move well.
Bro.
And
But man,
he cooked. I think we lost like
it was-
10-1
Every time.
It was
Man,
like
can he play pickleball?
Man, like I'm,
like once he
Every
hit the
time.
ball, it was he was
I
scoring.
mean, I'm sprinting, like I'm lateral, like full dripping sweat, and he's laughing at us.
He's laughing
And
at us.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure
I-
me and him like created a handshake after every single time we scored.
Yeah, it was rough.
He was trying to play one-on-one. bro.
Yeah.
I remember he like tried to hit it between his legs like while he was going backwards, and he missed. Like he hit the net or something, and he like is apologizing to me.
I'm
that
pretty
he
sure that
should've hit it.
I'm saying like I think that's the only point that we got was because he missed it, so it let us serve. Like, man,
Oh,
It was,
that was crazy.
it was rough.
That was crazy.
And then Bryce stopped playing with us and started playing
Yeah, I
with
was
the
playing
ladies.
with the ladies. Yeah, the old
Yeah.
ladies. Yeah. That was crazy, bro. I'm finna pick up golf though.
No, I got new clubs
Nah,
on the
actually,
way.
I'm finna get clubs,
I-
bro. I went golf.
we all need to go then.
The shoulders won't let me no
I'm
more,
so
dog.
bad though. Like
Like you're
You-
telling me
I
your
played
golf
around.
career's over. 'Cause of your
Like,
shoulders.
well,
you
I
can
got
play like an old man, just
so
barely swing.
what I'm saying, I got fitted for clubs that had my like RPM swing speed,
Yeah.
but now I can't swing that hard. Like I swing not even half of that hard.
you gotta
So
get new
like
clubs.
I gotta get new clubs. But
You're
like,
just
the
gonna
clubs
get
I
new
have are
shafts.
really really good.
Just
Not
new
even-
shafts.
It was the angle of the blades too, like how I have them.
You have blades.
You got blades?
Here's the thing. I was pretty salty.
Yeah.
I was pretty salty. Here's the thing. I'm actually not that good, but my
He's trying to
family,
be
my
humble
like
now.
my family, like that's what they do.
They
They
play
play
golf.
golf. Like
Yeah.
my dad, he watches football. He watched me play football, and then he works and he plays golf. And like that's what. So like every time we go do something, my brothers play golf and they're good. My dad plays golf and he's really good. And so like I don't love playing golf because I'm not that good. But like I go because I want to hang out with my family, and
Yeah.
we all enjoy hanging out. And so we play golf. Well, my dad loves giving us stuff. Like he's really big in that, and loves to provide as much as he can in
Yeah.
areas like he wants to get me a new golf set because the golf set that I had was like hand-me-downs from when my brothers played like their freshman year of high school. So like I got a new, set of irons or whatever, and I got them fitted, the whole thing at what is that place? The PGA store or whatever.
Ooh,
So like
Superstore.
you know what I'm saying? So like it was stuff like that he loves doing that. So I got a set of clubs, but like now I can't use them. So like the angle that the ball would fall in, it would go like 7-8 yards maximum. So like I could really dial in my numbers. But like now I have no idea like how, like I can't swing half that hard. So like they won't work properly is what I'm saying. So if we do go, y'all gonna have to let me drive on the women's tees, and then I'm gonna have to half swing on the other
kids'
stuff.
tees.
Yeah, I mean,
Stay at the white tees.
Last time I played golf with someone here, it was Ben, and Ben I think hit one club the entire time. It was a 7-iron. It didn't matter if he was 250 yards out. If he was,
No, that was a
if he
6-iron.
If he
That
was
was a
500
6-iron.
yards out, if he was 20 yards out, it was a 6-iron.
That's when I started off really
teeing
hot.
it up.
Yeah. Ben started off, went 6-iron, puts it on the green, birdie. Like starts off, and he was like 3 under through 3 holes.
Oh my god!
Ends up shooting over 100.
Oh,
Yeah. Fell apart on me.
But
Hey, I'm getting back, all right?
I'm getting close.
I got a new set of clubs for Christmas. That's like all I got. About to be real nice. I do need to get a new putter because mine sucks.
I'm gonna get lessons.
Lessons?
Yes. What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Lessons
Yes. Yes, I'm getting lessons.
from who?
I don't know. I'm gonna find lessons.
Go have Baron give you lessons.
yeah, facts. Have Baron.
Baron
Yeah,
is
Baron,
good.
Yeah, I heard Baron's really
Baron will
good.
go to the
He was
Rolls
on
and
stage.
shoot
Hey, you know
one
who else
over
is
and
good?
Get mad.
You know who else is good?
Jason.
AJ.
Oh yeah, he told me his grandpa like taught him.
His grandpa taught him, and he's just
Yeah, I heard.
I've heard he's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jason's good.
is he?
Yeah.
Well, like
can see that.
Baron is a like
He's all-state
scratch
golfer.
golfer.
Yeah,
like
no.
he is a scratch golfer.
Yeah.
I'll be lucky if I break 90. Like
I mean,
I
it's
shot
hard.
84.
My
the
goal
other
is
day.
just to break 100, and I'm
I wanna be
happy.
Trash, bro. I went out. And I played around, and I was horrible. Like it was like horrible. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't get the ball off the ground.
Bro, so me and Tanner went the other day, and this random walked up to us, was like, "Hey, they won't let me play because I'm not playing in a group."
Yeah.
And it was like, "All right, I mean, I guess you can play with us, but after we get past this hole, you can leave us. We don't care." He wanted to stick with us, and he just made us look so bad.
Well, that's why he's stuck with y'all.
Yeah, it made him feel good.
bro.
Like,
Please.
that would've made
You
me
know
Like
how-
I wasn't
you know
I wasn't
how-
comfortable. I was like, I can't like.
He's
You know,
just
be
staring
my-
at you.
Yeah.
It's such a nice feeling.
And he was
whenever
like,
you hit
real
a good
golf
shot
etiquette
and you
and
have
stuff.
to wait for other people to like on a par 3. You hit a good shot on the green, and you're just waiting for everyone else to get on the green.
Oh, that's a great feeling.
It's an amazing feeling. It doesn't happen often.
yeah,
for
and
me.
then I go 4 putt, and
Yeah.
makes me look like an idiot. But
And the other day I drove it like 360 yards and put it like 20 yards away from the green.
I call cap.
No,
Yeah,
stop.
I call
John's
cap.
a monster.
Dude, I swing as hard as I can, and if it goes straight, it goes far. And I'm 20 yards away from the green, and I ended up like triple bogeying the hole.
Oh,
Oh,
I chunked the chip back onto the green, 3-putt.
that's rough.
it's very rough.
But yeah, I mean, Emma's into golf too. She loves it. She goes and plays on her own time. Even when I'm not around. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna be my new thing, and I will get lessons. Then
Maybe instead of pickleball, we golf.
yeah,
Pickleball is free though.
Yeah, pickleball's free, and it's a lot less time consuming.
Yeah.
Like golf, you're out there for
Right, it's an investment, man.
It's an
Yeah,
investment.
not for sure.
Something you can do for the rest of your life.
Sunburn.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
will say
I will.
though, like before you get lessons, we have to go out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to see how
We
bad
gotta-
I
we gotta-
am?
we gotta track your
no, I'm really
progress.
bad. No, I am. I'm
It's
really
gonna have
bad,
to be in
bro.
a couple weeks though, because it is
Yeah.
cold outside.
Well, no,
Dude,
I
I,
didn't even
I
get to
played
play.
the other day and it snowed later that day.
Oh,
Like it was crazy how much.
That was
like,
on
the weather
Friday.
change.
on
Yeah.
Friday, yeah, or Saturday,
Was that Saturday?
yeah. Because after boxing,
Okay, yeah, because I watched the UFC fights that night.
and I like went and golfed, and it felt amazing outside. Like I was wearing shorts,
Yeah,
and then it
It didn't
snowed
snow.
that night.
Yeah.
That's insane.
that was wild. That was wild.
Yeah. Golf.
Well, we are at 34 minutes.
I was
Yeah.
just about to say, like, hey, if anybody's watching and you think of any of the new faces, the new guys who you want to see on the podcast and get to know, kind of tell you their story and how they got here and what kind of trials they've faced to get them here and whether it be freshmen or transfers, that type of thing. We're more than happy to
Have them on.
Yeah, use the platform for good and just let us know, make a comment to us, reply on Instagram, Twitter, that type of stuff. So yeah.
Before we leave, are we sure that is Gage good for editing?
I mean, we had to ask
Because we shout him out right now.
Yeah.
If he is.
I mean, he said he'd do the thumbnail. I'm not a.
Why don't we just shout
I'm
him
gonna
out?
see him tonight.
I'll call him
Why
right now.
don't we just shout him out?
I'll call
And
him
if,
right
if
now.
he
I can
doesn't
call
want to
him.
edit, we can just
I'll
cut
call
it.
him. It sounds
Call
good.
him on
here.
this? Okay. Yeah, call him right now.
Yeah.
We have a
Call
special guest here. Let's go.
Nah, yeah, because I am gonna see him tonight. We're going. We have this church thing, whatever tonight. But I think he is though. I'm pretty sure.
I hope it goes through. Like I can't hear it ringing.
My phone's been doing that to where like I can't hear it ringing.
Yeah, I had to call back again.
Oh, did y'all hear about the alarms?
What
The
alarms?
iPhone alarms?
What
It
about
does
the
it like
iPhone
every
alarm?
year where it turns the volume on your
No, no, no.
alarms like all the way
Like,
down.
There's points where, like, when you're
Hello?
like, why didn't my alarm go off?
Yeah.
Like,
hear him?
Apple,
1 second.
like, detects, like,
1 second.
whenever you need to be on the phone and, like, whenever you're off of it, it wants you to stay off or, like, stay on to, like, depending on how much time you've had spent
there
on
we
it.
go.
So,
I got
like,
it now.
sometimes they don't want you to, like, get on or wake up.
Yeah.
So, like, they'll turn down your volume all the way down or, like, not let your alarm go off and push it back and wait. Like,
Whoa.
it was crazy.
I think that's what.
Call has been forwarded.
Well, I'm like, bro, I know I
Okay.
set an alarm.
Yeah.
Like, I know I did.
I think
It
that's
just
what
didn't
happened
answer.
on that
but-
Fast Friday.
Yeah.
Like I'm almost positive.
You know how mad
That's
I
what
was,
I'm
bro?
saying. It definitely could
You know how
because
mad I was?
Like, bro,
Yeah.
I missed because Apple decides to let's see if Gage answers my call.
That would
But-
be really messed up.
But luckily,
That would be insanely messed
I'll
up.
be really
luckily
upset.
I have an Alexa now, so I
Ah,
just
okay.
set my alarm on that. Also,
or
Phone's doing the same thing.
get an alarm
Wait.
clock.
No, I didn't think it's
not doing that.
Get an alarm clock.
No, mine wasn't doing that. I just had the volume down. Wow.
Oh, Gage, wow.
I got him. Don't
You
worry.
got
No
him.
way.
You got no way.
No way.
I would call him. He would answer me, but I'm filming.
He's got to be looking at his phone right now.
Dude.
If you get a call from Captain J Rod, you have to answer.
You have to answer.
Your call has been forwarded.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I guess
Wow,
we'll talk.
Gage.
I guess we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk
Yeah.
about
Oh,
it
Just
later.
shout him out. Just shout him out, and if he says no, then we can cut it.
Or not.
No,
I think
um,
we just leave him in and just let him.
Yeah,
he
and,
let
just,
us, he
and
let us
then we'll
down.
come back and be like, well,
Yeah.
our editing was trash because Gage didn't edit.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
exactly.
No.
Ben had to do it again.
Our thumbnail's been the same for the past 4 videos because Ben did it.
Well, if that's good with y'all,
All
Yeah.
right,
That's good.
You
You
got
wanna
the
give a verse?
verse?
I got the verse, yeah.
here's the verse, baby.
Here we go. It's going to come from Psalms 119. I don't like how I said that. Psalms 119. There we go. Verse 11. And it goes, I've hidden your word in my heart that I may not sin against you.
There you go. Y'all have a blessed day. Have a good morning, or rest of the morning, rest of the afternoon.
Rest of your week.
Whatever
Yeah,
you're doing.
Hope you guys have a great
Yeah.
day. We'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for listening.
Yep, for sure.
Thank you.
See ya.